Welcome to younghollywood.com.
So here we are now with Mehow, who actually started off as one of Mystery's students, and now he's one of the hottest pickup artists in the scene. You got books, you got CDs, you got all kinds of stuff. All right, so now I know there are like different techniques. What is your technique?
My whole thing is a lot of times people ask me, it's like, what's the one secret? The secret is that you have to be a compelling guy. The cool guys are like, well, what do you mean? I mean, I don't need to do anything. That's the secret. You just have to be a cool guy. But when you're all weird and like hunched over and you have all these crazy sort of bad subcommunications about you and you move around like this, it messes you up. The one answer.
We're gonna get it, the one answer.
The one answer.
What is it?
The one secret to getting the girls that you want is to give value. So instead of like walking up to a woman and immediately taking value, like being like, hey, what's your number? Give her a little bit of value. You say something like, you know, you're the funnest girl I've met in the last 10 seconds. She's gonna start to laugh. You've given her a little value. And what happens most of the time is that when a guy walks up to a woman, he's sucking value from her. Where are you from? He wants her to work for him. So you have to basically just be this completely selfless, like value giver. When I go in a bar, I'm this agent of fun and enthusiasm. What you don't want to do is give material things right away. It'll buy the girl a drink, and that just like makes the whole pickup go straight down. If I start saying something like, you know what I would do with you? You guys are cool, so I'm going to give you this one present. I'm going to give you a Paris Hilton Chihuahua carrier. But then, no, I'm going to take it away. I'm going to put it on my shoulder. I'm going to put you guys in it. Boom, girls are laughing. Now, I did a bunch of things in there that made them realize the value. First of all, I was pausing a lot, and that builds suspense. Women like suspense. So when I can just do that by my delivery, I'm giving value. 90% of human communication is our body language.
So what if you just, your hands in your pocket and you just go normal?
The problem with like putting your hands in your pocket, it's a subconscious sign that you're sort of protective. What I teach my students to do is just walk around with your palms open as if you're some sort of religious figure, because the most powerful people are the people that don't need to defend themselves at all. So if you walk around in a sort of vulnerable body language position, women perceive you as like, oh, that guy must be really powerful. You know, you don't picture Gandhi going like, yo, or like this, because that's defensive, right? He was sort of like this. The thing that really drives me is I have guys that read my book. 2 days later, they'll write me an email, man, I read your book, and I went out last night and I met this girl, and she was awesome, we hooked up. You know, what's even more awesome is that then I just got an email from a guy from like last week that said, well, you know, remember that girl I told you about? Well, now she's my girlfriend, and you know, now help me keep her. This is really, really awesome, because, you know, a guy just to pick up a book and his life changes is like crazy.